5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're on.
Good morning. This is Shelby. You have tuned in to Genesis Morning News, reporting live from Kitale, Kenya. Remember, Genesis News is where you heard it first. Now, over to our anchor couple, Larry and Francine Caruthers.
Good morning, Genesis Church. Here's the news in point form. Larry?
2020 has been such a wild, crazy year that just this week the Pentagon has confirmed the existence of UFOs, and that does not even deem worth newsworthy. However, we will not be reporting on that today.
COVID-19 to date. Kenya has over 4,000 confirmed cases and 117 deaths. The president has ordered everyone to wear a mask and social distancing. In a Kenyan society, it is exceedingly difficult for people to stay 1 meter apart.
That's why this is the mask I prefer. Social distancing is never a problem.
Speaking of such, which doctor are making a killing selling moringa disguised as crushed bones? Elim Lim was closed April 1st due to the pandemic. Dr. Morgan was on call while treating at least one patient a day. All the parents from Out of Ashes family home were required to isolate with their family as the organization compensates for their loss of income. Now, 10 weeks later, not one confirmed case in the county. The parents are going back to work and Elim Clinic has reopened, utilizing strict hygiene precaution. Most of the first patients are elderly, expressing their gratitude due to the fact that the hospital of Kitale are closed and they cannot afford private clinic. To you, Larry?
Thank you, Francine. Last Friday, Francine reported that a young lady named Elizabeth came to the clinic seeking personal help. Elizabeth, a former student of Francine's therapeutic art classes at the Kitale prison, now released, is struggling, currently trying to survive on $2 a week washing clothes. Francine has now set her up with a small business selling fruit.
In Kitale, the rock and roll missionary couple continued to distribute soap, blanket, food for the street boys, and masks, all providing the first mask for our local policemen. This week, Larry has already passed out over 100 of John Bever's new book, Driven by Eternity. It is in Kiswahili, completed with a CD for those who cannot read.
Recently, there's been some severe flooding in remote villages. In one village, 56 families lost their huts and all their contents. Our team was able to forge the rivers and navigate the deep mud to be able to deliver food, cooking pots, utensils, and blankets to each of the families. We are also able to distribute masks for the entire village. In another village, flooding also affected a group of really old widows.
How old?
Very, very old. Some were blind, some were wheelchair bound. Our team was able to provide food and blankets for each of the 22 widows, as well as some loving and some big hugs. To you, Francine.
Thank you, Larry. Regarding our children's education, most of them will have to repeat due to lockdown. However, two of our oldest kids are continuing their education degree online. In the county known for his rampant cheating on national exam, the university are expanding an unusual high number of students with A marks.
And to reiterate that, in a country known for its rampant cheating and on national exams, the universities are expecting an unusual high number of A students this year.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
The dogs are off.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Is it still good?
Yes.
Producer?
All right.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay. This just in. Our youngest girl Mboya Nasha, who is deaf and mute, is reported enjoying her online classes learning sign language, accompanied by three of her siblings. It's also reported the father is also happy that in his house of 10 children, it is much quieter now that the kids are signing. That is the news in a nutshell from Kitale, Kenya.
As the anchor persons are working on the behalf of Genesis News, we would like to thank you very much for your ongoing support and prayers, which is so important to us. Thank you very much, Genesis Church.
And until next time, stay safe, stay blessed.
And be careful out there.